Welcome back to the second annual Genshin Impact Hunger Games. Never mind that I just did the first one a few weeks ago. I will be discussing the winner from that game in a second here, so if you don't want to hear the spoiler, just pause this one and go watch the other one. In the first annual Hunger Games, you may recall that Lumine took home the crown. So for this round, Lumine is back again by some terrible stroke of destiny, but otherwise, in District 1, we have Bennett and Lisa. In District 2 is Yanfei and Keqing. District 3 is Chongyun and Hu Tao. District 4 is Yae and A. District 5 is Kazuha and Jinyan. District 6 is Venti and Rosaria. District 7 is Yunjin and Shenhe. District 8 is the mighty fine Abyss Lecter. And Senora, why is she here? Nobody knows. District 9 is Noelle and Xiangling. District 10 is Heizo and Sarah. 11 is Lumine and Dainsleif. And District 12 is Baizhu and Chi-Chi. Once again, if you do not know what the Hunger Games is, it is a movie/book series set in a post-apocalyptic world where people get volunteered every single year to represent their state in a fight-to-the-death style tournament. Whoever wins their state essentially gets enough resources to make it through the year. Some of you may die, but that is the sacrifice I am willing to make. It was also suggested to me by some of you guys that I add some custom events that are more Genshin related, so I did add a few. I couldn't think of too many. If you guys have suggestions for those, feel free to leave them in the comments below. Alright, well, no better time than the present. I suppose we should just get right on into it now. The horn sounds as the players stand on their podium, signifying the start of the game. They can either run towards the center cornucopia to gather equipment and to take people out, or they can bail out into the woods. Let's see what happens. Keqing takes a handful of throwing knives. I would not trust her with throwing knives, but that's just me. A runs away from the cornucopia, a smart queen. Chongyun runs away from the cornucopia. Noelle runs away from the cornucopia. Venti retrieves a trident. Lisa and Shenhe work together to drown Xiangling. Well, y'all ain't getting some tasty meals tonight. Okay, well, we have our first death. Lisa and Shenhe work together. Okay, not what I was expecting, but you know what? Pop off. Chi-Chi runs away from the cornucopia. Baizhu and Bennett fight for a bag. Baizhu gives up and retreats. Oh, but I thought the bag was about to explode or something with Bennett's luck. He's still alive. Yae grabs a jar of fishing bait, while Kazuha gets fishing gear. Are they about to work together? Hu Tao runs away from the cornucopia. Jinyan grabs a sickle from inside the cornucopia. Yanfei runs away. Sarah runs away. Heizo runs away. Abyss Lecter falls into a frozen lake and drowns. I was rooting for you. We were all rooting for you. Nobody pushed him in. He just fell. Abyss Lecter. I'll see you in the afterlife, buddy. Rosaria bashes Senora's head against a rock several times. Did she die, or she's got a little bit of a wound? Like, it doesn't specify. I assume she's dead. Well, rip times 2. Yunjin overpowers Lumine, killing her. I feel like I should re-roll or something. That felt lecherous. Yunjin going for the champ in the very first minute of this competition and takes her out. She didn't even have a chance. She got overpowered. It doesn't even say how. With her physical, like, did she grab her and like put her in a headlock and choke her out? What happened? Yunjin, my goodness. All right, well, Yunjin is on sicko mode and is going for the crown. Let's go. Dainsleif runs away from the cornucopia. He was like, peace, see you, Lumine, I'm out. One blonde baddie's gotta make it out alive, and it ain't gonna be you. Okay, well, that was a very dramatic opening moment of this game. Let's see what else happens here. A overhears Noelle and Heizo talking in the distance. Oh, they talking smack. Venti receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Who's arming the boy? Rosaria and Chi-Chi split up to search for resources. Interesting. Lisa overhears Sarah and Baizhu talking in the distance, an unlikely duo. Jinyan discovers a cave. Bennett constructs a shack. Yunjin makes a slingshot. Yunjin, I'm keeping my eye on you, girl. You are acting up. You are acting a fool. Hu Tao receives clean water from an unknown sponsor, an underrated gift. Clean water is a blessing in this life. Kazuha receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. Okay. Shenhe receives clean water as well. Chongyun, Yanfei, Dainsleif, and Yae track down and kill Keqing. What a power team. What did Kaching do to you guys? What did she do? So, after the first day, 5 cannon shots can be heard, signifying a death in the competition. Say goodnight to Xiangling, Abyss Lecter, Signora, yep, she did die from that, Lumine, and Kaching. I am disappointed that Lumine died so early. I was hoping we would have like a back-to-back world champs. Let us get to the first night. A kills Shenhe for her supplies. Maybe Raiden Shogun has taken over for this because that is a little brutal. Hu Tao thinks about winning. Don't get ahead of yourself. Hazo, Yai, and Bennett cheerfully sing songs together. I'm sorry, but this is totally the trio for that. I don't know why. I love it. Dainsliff sets up camp for the night. Noelle goes to sleep. Lisa and Baiju sleep in shifts. Yanfei cooks her food before putting her fire out. Venti receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Kazuha destroys Chongyun's supplies while he's asleep. Rude! Chi-Chi fends off Rosaria, Xinyan, and Sara away from her fire. Wow, all by yourself? Jeez. Yunjin is awoken by nightmares. Yeah, because you just murdered somebody. Now we're on to the second day. A tries to sleep through the entire day. Hazo kills Chongyun with his own weapon. Yikes. The detective boy officially has blood on his hands. Lisa also tries to sleep through the entire day. These two ladies gotta get their beauty sleep. Chi-Chi defends Dainsliff in a fight, but spares his life? Chi-Chi, what is you doing, honey? Noelle, Kazuha, Venti, Sara, and Rosaria hunt for other tributes. That is a pretty scary group, I'm not gonna lie. Baiju, Hu Tao, Xinyan, and Yanfei also are hunting for other tributes. Yaya is pricked by thorns while picking berries. Yunjin and Bennett work together for the day. Bennett, boy, you being manipulated. Yunjin's about to girl boss you. Get away while you still can. So after the second day, Shenhe and Chongyun are the two ripperonis. Let's see what everyone's stats are here. Lisa, Yanfei, A, Rosaria, Yunjin, Hazo, and Dainsliff all have a kill. I'm surprised Chi-Chi doesn't have any kills yet. Alright, let's see what's going on here on night 2. Alright, Bennett is the underdog story for sure. If Bennett sweeps this entire round, I will do a kickflip. Alright, and I'll record it, and you can watch. You can watch me do a kickflip. Rosaria looks at the night sky. Bennett receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Kazuha sets up camp for the night. A attempts to start a fire, but is unsuccessful. That is not surprising. Baiju cooks his food before putting his fire out. Xinyan, Yaya, and Hazo sleep in shifts. Chi-Chi dies of dysentery! Girl, how did that happen? You were being so beastly like 2 days ago. Baiju, why weren't you taking care of her? Sara cooks her food before putting her fire out. Yunjin defeats Lisa in a fight but spares her life. I'm telling you, Yunjin is going ham. Yanfei thinks about winning. Venti convinces Noelle to snuggle with him. Interesting, okay. Hu Tao begs for Dainsliff to kill her. He reluctantly obliges, killing Hu Tao. Wow, that's scary. Dainsliff, no. Okay. Second theory, if Dainsliff wins because Lumine got popped off so early, that would also be a good underdog story. I'm here for that as well. Day 3. Okay, but where are all of my custom inputs? I am really disappointed that I haven't found any like Genshin related inputs yet. Sara questions her sanity. Yeah, where has Sara been in this entire thing so far? I feel like she's been quiet. Venti camouflages himself in the bushes. A collects fruit from a tree. Xinyan discovers a cave. Lisa thinks about home. I read that fast and I thought that said men. Noelle also is thinking about home. Bennett tries to sleep through the entire day. Rosaria, Kazuha, and Dainsliff get into a fight. Rosaria triumphantly kills them both. Kazuha, no! Rosaria, girl, you a baddie, but that was a little uncalled for. Yaye fishes. Baiju tries to sleep through the entire day. Yunjin collects fruit from a tree. Yanfei is pricked by thorns while picking berries. Hazo receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Okay, so on day 3, Chi-Chi, Hu Tao, Kazuha, and Dainsliff. Rest in peace. Man, I'm sad about Kazuha and Dainsliff especially. How could they do it to him? Rosaria, you're supposed to be my fave. You can't do this to me. Night 3. Yaye defeats Elisa in a fight but spares her life. Ooh, the two saucy queens. Bennett begs for Baiju to kill him. He refuses, keeping Bennett alive. Okay, Bennett's still kicking. Baiju, what are you plotting over here? A cries herself to sleep. No. Yanfei and Noelle hold hands, an unlikely pairing. Sarah cooks her food before putting the fire out. Yoonjin, Venti, Rosaria, Hazo, and Jinyeon sleep in shifts. Day 4. There's still quite a lot of people alive for it being day 4. I feel like more people died more quickly last time. Baiju injures himself. Venti searches for firewood. Jinyeon receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Bennett tries to sleep through the entire day. Yanfei makes a slingshot. Yae searches for firewood. Where's the bloodshed? Yoonjin camouflages herself in the bushes. A silently snaps Sarah's neck. Oh my. Oh no. Okay, well, rest in peace, Sarah, I suppose. Noelle and Lisa fight Rosaria and Hazo. Noelle and Lisa survive! The girls, the Mondstadt girlies were like, you know what? Rosaria's a menace. Hazo looked at me funny last night. Well, that's a little disappointing, but you know what? That's the law of the jungle, baby. All right, so on day 4, Sarah, Rosaria, and Hazo said goodnight. Let me look at the stats again. Who has the most kills? Lisa has 3. Rosaria also had 3, but she unfortunately did not make it. Bennett is in his pacifist run. Same with Jinyeon and Venti. Baiju as well has not killed. Noelle has killed 2 people. All right, we're getting down to the wire here. Who's gonna win? Baiju severely slices Yae with a sword. What does that mean? She's dead? Is she okay? I don't think she's okay, you guys. I don't think she's okay. Jinyeon receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. A is awoken by nightmares. Bennett and Yoonjin tell stories about themselves to each other. Oh, Bennett, you sweet summer child. Yanfei sets an explosive off, killing Venti and Lisa. You know she had to do it to him, I guess. Noelle climbs a tree to rest. Yanfei got a double kill just now. That is pretty wild. Okay, so this is the feast. This is the midway point. The cornucopia is replenished with food, supplies, weapons, and memoirs of the tributes' families. So people can either go and up their supplies, or they can choose to not go and, you know, not risk it for the biscuit. Noelle decides not to go to the feast. Smart. Bennett, Baiju, Yanfei, and Yoonjin team up to grab food, supplies, weapons, and memoirs. Why do they need memoirs? But okay. Jinyeon shoots a poisonous blow dart into A's neck, slowly killing her. Also, you would notice that Yae is not here, so that means Yae did indeed die at the last day. So rip both A and Yae. That's tragic. On to day 5. Noelle collects fruit from a tree. Baiju practices his archery. Yanfei constructs a shack. Jinyeon fishes. Bennett fishes. Yoonjin constructs a shack. Bennett might win. What are we gonna do if Bennett wins, you guys? Are we gonna throw him a party? What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? Can't get too excited. Don't count your eggs before they hatch. So after I think this is day 5, Yae, Venti, Lisa, and A have passed on. Rest in peace. All right, night 5. Things are getting spicy. Noelle destroys Jinyeon's supplies while she's asleep. Baiju screams for help. Yoonjin, Bennett, and Yanfei cheerfully sing songs together. Bennett is having the best time. He's having the best time playing the Hunger Games. Has he killed anyone? I don't think he has. Day 6. Give it up for day 6. Yanfei poisons Jinyeon's drink. She drinks it and dies. Jinyeon is out. Yoonjin hunts for other tributes. Bennett tries to sleep through the entire day. Baiju makes a slingshot, and Noelle hunts for other tributes. All right, Jinyeon. Let me see the stats again. All right, Bennett has still not killed someone. Yanfei has 4 kills under her belt. Yoonjin has 1. Noelle has 2. Baiju has 1. Bennett is the only player who has not killed anybody. He is truly in his pacifist run. He doesn't know what is going on. He doesn't know where he is. He thinks he's at summer camp. Night 6. Oh no, okay. Yanfei passes out from exhaustion. I think that just means she fell asleep. Bennett sets an explosive off, killing Noelle. You know that was an accident. You know he did not intend to do that on purpose. That was 100% an accident. And he went, oops, she's fine. Walk it off. I don't think she's walking it off, buddy. Baiju receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. But Tui trying to speed this one up. Yoonjin receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. All right, we're down to 4 because Noelle just peaced out. Yanfei makes a wooden spear. Baiju chases Bennett. Yoonjin unknowingly eats toxic berries. Oh no, she got hungry and now she's out. We're down to 3. Bennett officially has 1 kill. Guys, Bennett might win. Bennett might win! I'm so excited. I feel like Baiju's a snake. We know Baiju's a snake. He's gonna do something. I am just waiting. He's gonna blow them both up at the same time. He's been plotting. Yanfei is also a snake. I'm not gonna lie. She's got that Yanfei's got Gaslight Girl Boss Gatekeep up her sleeve. She is also plotting. Bennett is just trying to have a good time right now. Okay, I'm nervous. I'm nervous, but we have to proceed. We have to proceed. We have to know who's gonna win. Bennett and Baiju tell stories about themselves to each other. Yanfei falls into a frozen lake and drowns. We're down to 2. Bennett and Baiju. They just had a heart-to-heart moment, telling stories about their past, about their childhood. But who will win? Who will kill the other one? Find out next time on Dragon Ball Z. What if I cut the video? What if I did that TikTok thing where I was like for part 2? All right, I'm gonna click the button now, you guys. Baiju accidentally steps on the landmine. Oh my god. Oh my god. The Mad Lad did it! Oh my god! Bennett! Bennett! Oh my god! Bennett, you did it, my boy! My boy! My boy! Bennett! Wait, didn't I say I was gonna do a kickflip if Bennett won? Oh no. Oh no. Insert footage of me doing a kickflip here! I'm so proud. I feel like a proud mom right now. Our boy pulled through. He did not kill a single person other than that accidental murder of Noelle, but let's just pretend like he just went oops. That was the purest win I have ever seen. It's unfortunate that Lumine could not pull through for the double, but you know what? She lost her brother in the last round. I feel like she's a little traumatized. Now she's at peace. But Bennett, our boy, he just skirted his way on through to the other side. Are you happy? Are you sad? Did your fave get murdered on day 1 like mine did? You know what? Let's not talk about it. Well, anyway, thank you guys for watching. This was a gas. Here we go. Let's look at the final stats. Let's look at the final stats here. All right, highest kill count was Yanfei, followed by Rosario and Lisa. At least he didn't come in dead last. At least he didn't come in super last. Also, I have to hand it to Baiju. He also only had 1 kill. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Let me know if you want part 3. I purposely left out a few people. I think like Eula, Ayato Sayu, there's a couple other like primary characters. We also got the 3.0 characters I haven't dabbled with yet. There's a couple more villains and Fatui members I could throw in the mix. Let me know who you want to see in the next round if you want a next round. Let me know what conditions you want. You know, I'm so disappointed that my special modified events didn't appear, but maybe if I like added more and took out some of the pre-made ones. So leave me your modified events. What I mean by that is like player 1 killed player 2 by stabbing him to death. Like what would a Genshin specific one be? I think I put like player 1 stabs them and steals their vision, you know, like stuff like that, like Genshin related kills, Genshin related like situations. Other than that, give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, hit that subscribe button if you want to see more, and I will see you in my next video. Goodbye!